Yo, 2025 is 3 months away, and I'm back with another video on how you can get shredded in 3 months by the time 2025 rolls around. And then you can take off your shirt, and everyone's gonna be amazed. They're gonna be like, oh my God, how you look so good? And it's gonna be a crazy transformation. So me personally, I am the CEO of Crazy 3-Month Transformations. Real quick on the screen, y'all about to see all my different 3-month transformations I had. So I know a thing or two, and essentially every single transformation I've had has like the exact same formula. I pretty much do the exact same thing every time. It's really just a matter of locking in. So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what that process was and how you can have your own 3-month transformation so that by the time 2025 rolls around, you look like a completely different person. So in this video, real quick, we're gonna go over why you should wanna get shredded in the next 3 months. And then we're gonna go over how you can get shredded in the next 3 months. Yeah, and I'm very excited to make this video because me personally, I'm doing my 3-month transformation right now. So by the time like January, February, maybe we'll give it till March rolls around. In the next 3 to 6 months, your boy about to post a whole transformation. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, and then y'all gonna realize that everything I say is so certified. Anyways, so first off, why exactly should you want to get shredded in the next 3 months? So obviously, let's get the elephant out the room. Yes, you will, you'll look good. You look like a model. You look like an athlete. However you want to look, you look good. You have abs. You have big arms, big legs, whatever you want. But let's move on from the superficial, from the vanity, because we already know that. No. The real reason why you want to get shredded in the next 3 months, energy. It's all about the energy, y'all. Energy never lies. Essentially, what it is that when you get shredded, when you start training, because in order to get shredded, you have to get stronger, you have to get faster, you have to, improve generally. What happens is your energy store, just the amount of energy you have, the amount of energy you can output increases. And when you have more energy, essentially you become a magnet. You become like the sun. Everyone goes towards the sun. You become like the light source, and all the moths are flying to you. You essentially become the magnet. So you attract everything you want into your life. Opportunities, boom. You meet someone who knows someone that has something to do with your business, and now you got a new opportunity. Jobs, you get the new job that you've always wanted, the new job that is really gonna help you get out of your rut or whatever and help you make a whole bunch of money. Boom, you come across the girl and she's attracted to you because she can just see the energy pouring off you, oozing out of you. So boom, you get the girl, the dream girl, just like that. New relationships, new friends, new opportunities, just everything in your life naturally gets attracted to you when you have more energy. And whether it be because you look good and people just want to be nicer to you and give you more stuff, or whether it be because people know that you're more disciplined, people know that you're someone that they can trust, who knows? But all I know is that when you train, when you get shredded, you get more energy. And when you get more energy, you become a magnet for attracting everything you want into your life. So it's bigger than just the looks. It's bigger than just the vanity of like, oh, I want to have abs or whatever. No. It's about, I want to have the most energy. Because remember, energy doesn't lie. People can feel your energy as soon as you walk into the room. They feel the vibe. They feel the wavelength. So by raising your frequency, by raising your vibration, by raising your wavelength, by raising your energy and increasing it by getting shredded over these next 3 months, you're essentially going to get everything that you want in 2025. Now let's go over how to do that. So number one, real simple, strong. You got to get strong if you want to get shredded. What people don't understand is that having muscles, being lean, it really all just comes down to being strong. Because the stronger you get, essentially what this does, this means that you're getting more muscle. Yeah. So as your bench increases from 100 pounds to 200 pounds, that means you're putting on muscle. And when you're putting on muscle, this means that like the basic amount of energy you need to sustain yourself, aka your metabolism, increases as a result. So yeah, just get strong, man. Focus on the progressive overload. Start tracking your workouts. Go into the gym, focus on doing more reps, do more sets, more weight, and track your workouts that way. From workout to workout, you can see, okay, I did this amount of weight last time, I did this amount of reps, I gotta do more this time. And if you do that long enough, consistently enough, over a long enough period of time, aka just like 3 months, your body will change. You will have a transformation on your hands. Number two, the thing that I always did, the thing that we are going to be doing to transform is sprints. So sprints are essential. Sprints are essentially the number one exercise that you can do for your body, whether it be for strength, whether it be for speed, whether it be for aesthetics. Is literally the number one movement you can do, because sprints is just all out. You got to go all out to actually get something out of the sprint. You got to be like boom, boom, just going. So what this does is like when you're moving your body that much, because it's a full body movement. It's like everything's involved. You got your shoulders involved, you gotta relax your neck, you gotta have an engaged core, you gotta have your legs moving up high, you know, even your calves are getting involved, your glutes are getting involved, even your arms are getting involved. Like literally everything is involved when you do a sprint. And because it's so taxing, because of that, what happens is that your body is forced to release all this HGH, human growth hormone. It's forced to release all this testosterone, because when you use your energy, you're telling your body, I'm using my energy, which means we need more energy, because your body's not just gonna bring you back to baseline, it's gonna actually give you more energy each time. General Adaptation Syndrome, GAS. Essentially what this means is that every time you train, you dip below a bit, and you recover, and then you come back, but you're even higher than your baseline from before. So what sprints do is they just supercharge this process, because by going all out, by moving your entire body to your maximum intensity, that's the key. You gotta do these sprints to maximum intensity. What's gonna happen is that your body's gonna adapt by giving you more testosterone, more HGH, and it's also just gonna shred down fat off you. Not to mention you're gonna get faster, so it's gonna help with athleticism. It's gonna help with everything. So do sprints like, we're gonna say 2 to 3 times per week. I would say 2 times a week is the sweet spot though. Just have days where you go out and just run sprints, like literally 6 to 10 sprints, just vary the distance. If you're doing shorter sprints, do more sprints. If you're doing longer sprints like 200 meters, 400 meters, do less sprints, like 4 to 5, 4 to 6 or something like that. Nothing too crazy. Anyways, number a trait is the diet. So the diet, yeah, you gotta get locked in with your diet, bro. You gotta stop eating the Pringles, eating the chips, eating the cookies. Like, cut that shit the fuck out, bro. Seriously, you gotta lock in on your diet. Cause sure, you can eat that stuff and still get strong and make gains and whatnot. But if you eat that stuff, it's just gonna inflame your body. It's ultimately gonna lead to disease. It's gonna make you feel stupid as well, because it causes brain fog. And essentially, you're just gonna be limiting your gains. So the simple way to break down a diet is just remember these things. Protein, get 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, that's gonna be 160 to 200 grams of protein. If you need to measure that, then use like MyFitnessPal or some other nutrition tracking app. Next thing we gotta remember, real food. Just eat real food. Cut out the processed food, cut out the junk food, cut out the fast food. Stop. If it comes in like a bag and it's chips, don't eat that shit. Now if it comes in a bag and it's just apples or it's just potatoes, single ingredient foods, aka real food, then yeah, eat that. But don't be getting chips, don't be getting cookies, like anything that's processed. Essentially, remember this, if you can't find it in nature, it shouldn't be going in your body, because it's not natural. You see, nature, natural, you get the point? I hope you get the point. Yeah, you get the point. Anyways, next, fasting. You already know, I always talk about fasting, but essentially all it is you just limit your eating. Instead of eating from sun up till sundown, you know, eating at like 7 a.m. and then having your last meal at 9 p.m., you just condense this window down to where it's like 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And what this does, it releases a whole bunch of stuff in your body. It releases HGH, human growth hormone, BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which makes you smarter. It releases testosterone. It lowers insulin, which makes you burn more fat. It's essentially like it's like a steroid. So you do the fasting, you condense your eating window into 8 hours or less, and just adjust around your schedule. Like, you know, maybe you gotta do 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or something like that. But yeah, just do the condensed eating. And I'm telling you, that works wonders. Every time I've had a transformation and I lock in with the fasting, like, yo, fat shreds off in like 3 days for me. But shoot, I'm also black though, so that probably helps a little bit. And then the last part of the diet is just gluttony. Don't be a glutton. Like, if you're full, stop eating. A lot of people will get full and they'll just keep eating because they've been conditioned. Like, oh, you gotta eat all the food on your plate. Oh, you should be grateful for your food and eat it. There's starving kids in Africa. And yeah, that might be true. Don't get me, well, not might. That is true. But that doesn't mean that you need to then give yourself obesity just to make some kids in Africa happy. Like, they don't even know you're eating the food, bro. Like that, it's really none of their concern. But still, be grateful for your food and eat enough. But don't eat past being full, because then you're just gonna be stuffed. You're gonna be bloated. That's not a good look. Number 4, then, the last part of getting shredded in 3 months is just nail down your sleep. Because essentially, you look at all this, you know, you go in the gym, boom, get strong, more weights, more reps, yada yada. You go and do sprints, ooh, going fast, running fast, oh, HGH up, testosterone up, oh, I'm shredding fat. You go and nail down your diet, oh, I'm eating protein, oh, I'm eating real food, oh, I'm fasting, oh, I'm not overeating. Okay, you're good. But the essential thing that you need to realize is that sleep is what brings it all together. It's essentially, think of it like a clay figure or something. You know, you're molding the clay, you're forming it into, you know, your perfect body. And what sleep does, it's like when you throw all that clay into the firing kennel, and then essentially it gets hardened and it gets solidified, and now it's an actual structure. But if you just do this, you don't sleep, then it's still gonna be clay. Your structure's still gonna be clay, and it might crumble down and fall or topple over because it hasn't been solidified. So essentially what sleep does, it just solidifies everything. It locks in your gains, is the way I like to put it. Sleep locks in your gains. So turn off your phone, just go outside and stare at the sun in the morning to set your circadian rhythm in motion, and just do shit throughout the day that's actually gonna make you tired, so that way when you go into bed, you're just like you fall asleep immediately. So that's really all you gotta do. Get strong, run some sprints, lock in on your diet, do all the things that I told you, and get your sleep. 8+ hours of deep sleep every single night. And in 3 months, by the time 2025 rolls around, you will be shredded and you will look like a completely different person, and you will attract everything that you want into your life. So with all that being said, don't forget to check out the Skool community. I literally break all this stuff down in way more detail with verified rep sets and workout routines and actual diet plans, and I tell you exactly how to get your sleep and whatnot. So just check that out in the Skool community below, top link in the bio. And don't forget to check out the last video I made about how to master your form, because that will lock in even more gains for you. With all that being said, I'm the one Sule. Don't forget to check out my other socials. Stay up and stay blessed. Thank you for watching this video. Adewski.